welcome back to Waiting for the Weekend, where we chat about all of the great events and activities that are coming up in the Valley. And we will start with Mahoning County and Tara. Tara, what do you got going on this week?
Okay, well, we have an America 250 event tomorrow. The Butler Institute of American Art, they are planning an exhibition that will be on display through the rest of the year. It actually is going to revisit their inaugural collection from when they opened in 1919. This is like through the vision of the founder, Joseph G. Butler Jr. So it will explore how early American art, often created by immigrant artists and inspired by global subjects, helped shape the ideas of what it meant to be American. So to kick this off, they are doing a panel discussion. It is tomorrow night from 5:30 to 7. And it's on the art, culture, and history of Joseph G. Butler Jr. So that will be tomorrow evening, and then the exhibit will be on display the rest of the year.
Cool.
Tomorrow is also the YSU, the Thomas Colloquium on Free Enterprise. They have the speaker, Alex Rodriguez. This is at 7 o'clock at Stambaugh Auditorium. It is a free admission event, but you do need to secure tickets. And when I checked, there was still limited availability. But if you visit StambaugHauditorium.com, you can reserve your free tickets there. This weekend, Piccadilly Parlor Victorian Tea Room has breakfast and tea with the Easter Bunny. So they're doing breakfast on Saturday at 9 or tea at 3 o'clock, and then on Sunday, tea at 12 o'clock. So reservations are required, but that's a fun time to go there. The Easter Bunny, enjoy the menu there. Also on Saturday, it is the April Fool's Comedy Show at Luvabella Winery. This is from 7 to 9. John Huff presents this comedy show. Tickets are $40 per person and include a glass of wine, but it'll be a stacked lineup of hilarious comedians, different jokes, energy, fun, all in the cozy winery setting. Sunday is the Spring Bridal Show at Waypoint 4180. This is from 12:30 to 2:30. They will have, top vendors at the show, complimentary champagne as you browse, a photo booth, different deals, giveaways. And then finally, I mentioned last week it was the OAC Wrestling at the Covelli Center. Well, this weekend is the grade school. So that's Saturday and Sunday at Covelli Center. Again, spectators are welcome, but it'll be another packed weekend in downtown Youngstown.
Awesome. And I have to say, the YSU, have you guys gone to the speaker series that they do?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's amazing the people that we get here. Like, I really, really, and it's free, which is incredible. So people should definitely go if they're free. All right. Sam, what do you got going on?
Kind of a spring theme going on. I guess it
awesome.
is
Love
technically
it.
spring, right? I think Friday was the first day of actual spring already. We're still having lots of fluctuating weather, of course. But first off, I wanted to highlight a high school drama club that's doing a really good job. The Bloomfield Drama Club from Bloomfield High School is doing Little Shop of Horrors this weekend, which to me is a pretty ambitious show for a high school. I was really impressed by that. So that's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're doing a 7 p.m. show Friday and Saturday, and then a 2 p.m. show on Sunday. Again, support local theater, and this is about as local as it gets. And I just think that's, again, a really cool pick for a high school drama club. This Saturday, we have the Spring Fling Market. This is at the Small District in Warren. I've talked about them before. This is an all women-owned market and vendor space where they all have little seller spaces within it. There's actually a hair salon, a nail salon, a masseuse, all kinds of sections within the building that feel like little shops within the shop, which is really neat. But their spring market will be Saturday around 10 a.m. Obviously free to the public. It ends around 3. Great for all types of people, not women only, but obviously they have a women theme going on, as they often do. There will be giveaways as well as food there. Also this Saturday, Green Eagle Winery up in the Green Cortland area is doing an adult-themed Easter egg hunt, since it is a winery. So that'll be at 3 p.m. this Saturday. I think they do this every year, if I recall. Must be 21 to participate. The wine and alcohol is involved. The prizes are usually relevant to alcohol-based things. So maybe don't bring the kids to this one, but I think that sounds like a really fun way to spend a weekend for Easter if you want to be with the adult friends and not the kids this time. Another Easter related thing that I thought was a unique take on the photos with the Easter bunny, Hometown Hound, which is a pet and dog supply store in Newton Falls, is doing photos with therapy bunnies. So instead of the Easter bunny, these are real therapy bunnies that you can go pay $8 for, and you can take a picture with the therapy bunnies at Hometown Hound. And all of the therapy bunnies are registered for real therapy bunnies through the F5RS Rabbit Rescue and Sanctuary. So I just think that's a really unique Easter take. Really cute too, obviously, especially if you love the bunnies. Yeah. And then finally, I wanted to highlight a big one we have coming up on Monday, and that is the 9th annual Summit FM 330 Day concert. You've probably heard of 330 Day. They do it every year. The Summit, obviously, is the amazing music radio station out of Akron. They also have stops in Athens and Struthers and probably others as well. I'm mostly familiar with the Athens and Akron ones anyway. But they have moved their 330 Day this year to Warren, which is really, really exciting. Oh, cool. We are so happy to have them. And they've made it a full day event. So they will be downtown Warren all day Monday, but the festivities kick off at around 3:30. They're doing a music and movement wellness showcase first at the Wien Foundation right downtown. So there'll be drum circles, yoga, chair yoga if your mobility is limited, meditation sessions. All of this is free. 3:30 at the Wien Center or Wien Foundation. And then at 4:30, they're moving it to a pre-party at Modern Methods and Dave Grohl Alley. So go join them for food trucks and live music and a hangout before you go to the actual concert, which is being held at Robbins Theater, and the music begins at 7 p.m. on Monday.
Awesome. Well, as always, a stacked lineup. I have to tell you, I went to Fieldview Acres, so the Mercantile.
Tom, yeah,
and we're doing a story with them coming up on the Bright Side. But I mean, what a he just did it. He thought he'd drum up some business, and they've had thousands of people coming to Newton Falls.
He has done an amazing job. And I was telling him, we didn't plan it, but we put out our historic walking tour maps. Just happened to be put out this end of winter. And I was like, I didn't mean for this to work out this way, but here's these maps right in line with it.
I think the prize, so if you don't remember what we're talking about, that he started a treasure hunt, that he was trying to drum up business because Newton Falls, I mean, it's a small town. It's hard business.
Very rural. Yeah.
And he was just hoping to drum up some business. And I think the prize is now up to $30,000 in prizes. Yes. They've got gold coins and cash and other things. It's
and they release a new clue every 2 weeks.
Right, every 2 weeks.
Genuinely interested. It's been amazing to watch happen.
Yeah. So if anyone is a treasure hunter, you should check out. It's Fieldview Acres Mercantile in Newton Falls. So
he's the genius behind the treasure hunt.
Yeah, and he's hoping to make it a yearly event. So
I mean, if it goes this well this time, why not?
Why would?
As long as he's willing, because he's putting a lot of work in it.
Yes, it is a lot of work. So
he seems happy.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. As always, if you have any events or activities coming up that you want to share, put them in the comments and we'll help you spread the word.